And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
So the Nets starting 5. Thompson is out there with Traore. Then there's Murray. Then it's Collins. And for the Warriors, Drew is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And I have to respect MP's attitude. Taking aim at such an ambitious goal. Being rock solid at home is going to take a lot of focus and hard work from this squad. But if anyone can lead them to being one of the more dominant home teams around, it's MP.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Thanks. MP always working for his fans, always working for the people.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
That free throw good from Thompson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, you know, something we just have to mention here. Tonight was MP bobblehead night. I mean, I've got him. You've got him. How do you think they got his likeness? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Personally, I love it.
It looks enough like him. I mean, I've seen some rough bobbleheads in my day. The kind where you don't even know who it's supposed to be. Same goes for some of the statues they've made recently.
Out to Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. MP is number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Here's the screen. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
One shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Thompson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Collins kicks to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, man!
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Nets trail by 7. Thompson outside. They need this. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to MP. Kuminga, screen on Thompson. Hardaway dishes to Kuminga.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Nets trail by 7. Thompson outside. Here's Traoré. And that one is hammered home.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
McDaniels passes to MP. To the paint. Here's Drew. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
The Nets have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Thompson. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
MP deciding where to go with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Brooklyn with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Thompson. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Shot clock at 2. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Alexandris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Nets trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Collins, and it's blocked. Outside Hardaway. They set the screen. Drew passes to MP. Wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Collins, a screen on Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Collins. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
The Warriors making a switch here. Salon's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Bonner's checked in. Here's Murray. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. MP against Thompson. Out of hand on it. Pass to Traore. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
A moment here to look at some numbers for MP. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Cade Cunningham. Hardaway kicks to Sabonis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And he makes that one.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Bonner. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sabonis' screen on Thompson. MP passes to Sabonis. Thompson against Hardaway. They get it again. Here's Drew. MP with it. He had 25 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And you throw in a huge night defensively. He was intimidating, blocking shot after shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Thompson. Driving the lane. And Thompson throws it down.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Here's MP. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Get up, MP. Climb that ladder. No doubt about it.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 3. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen. And, boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Here's Sabonis. Cheney grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Left side, Thomas. Pass to Richards. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. He shoots again. Bonner's shot good. Bonner's got 7 points in the game.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Here's Murray Boyle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Richards. Here is Bonner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Murray Boyle. Nothing on the board. It's good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Thomas. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Bonner's checked in. Here's Traore. He had a big outing in that Celtics game as well. Clock at 6. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Murray Boyle. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Screen by Sabonis. A baseline J. That one rolling around and rims out. Nice move. He can't hit that time. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even. So Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He had 25 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub.
What a jam! What a jam!
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Here is Bonner. He's got 9. And it's Harper with the rebound. Hardaway passes to Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Bonner. A jump hook. That misses off the backboard. Warriors leading by 3. MP outside. Inside. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Bonner kicks to Thomas. Over MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. MP driving, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Grantham. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough
to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
It's good. McDaniels got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Drew's checked in for Harper. Then for the Nets, Hayward's checked in. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Grantham. Here's Chaney. Shot clock at 6. Nets passing it around. Sorey. The rebound by Drew.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
There's a good screen. Hardaway. Rebounded by the Nets. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
What strength from MP. Shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
That's beautiful recognition there by MP, playing the inside-out game.
Nets trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Sorey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Cunningham for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
The shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Thompson outside. Hayward with a screen for Thompson. And the rejection by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Hardaway. 13 points in the game. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Traore. Down low. And the rejection by MP. Here's Drew. He's covered by Thompson. MP inside. It's up against Thompson. And here's MP for 3. Grantham with the rebound. Nets trail by 17. Hayward outside. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. Warriors leading by 16. Hardaway and the dunk by MP.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Thompson and the rejection by MP. Pass to Drew. Golden State moving it around. Cunningham dishes it to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Put it down hard!
Watch out below. Woo!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's MP. Pass to Drew. There's the pick. Hardaway passes to Drew. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 20.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 18 points in the game. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Drew. MP against Thompson. Pulls it up. Drew misses. Nets trail by 18. Thompson in the corner. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Free throw good, MP.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Hardaway hits them both.
And now here in the second quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
Crosses over. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors leading by 17. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Down low. Murray bowls.
What a great find by MP, setting up a teammate with a beautiful look.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 20.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Hardaway against Thompson. Pass to Salon. Back to MP. Sabonis sets the pick for Hardaway. 6 to shoot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Collins.
Smart shot fake there by MP. Baited the defender.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the right side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Hardaway. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
As the resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now that Jet has spoken. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Warriors.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Nets trail by 19. Kuminga out there with McDaniels. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Drew in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Inside. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
MP outside. Pass to Drew. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Cunningham. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Cunningham's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Thompson with it. Kuminga picks him up. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Traore to the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Screen by MP. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure. And both free throws good for MP. Nets trail by 21. Outside Collins. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hardaway passes to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drew. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Collins dishes to Murray. Here's Traore. Collins looking around. Clock at 6. And here is Murray. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 6 points.
And that make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Cunningham kicks to MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Nets trail by 17. Pass to Murray. Nets passing it around. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That one is no good.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Cunningham passes to Drew. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Traore. Now here's Thompson. Covered by MP. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Traore. Here's Alexandris. Connects in the foul line jumper. He has 7.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Cunningham drives in. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Here's Traore, covered by Cunningham. MP outside. McDaniels outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. McDaniels got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hardaway passes to Drew. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Here's Traore, covered by Cunningham. Thompson outside. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. For Brooklyn, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Hardaway, 23 points in the game. Pass to Strother. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. Thompson against Hardaway. Thompson in the post. Yep, it counts. Thompson's got 26.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
There's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Murray. Here's Chaney. Murray surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Strother. He's covered by Thompson. It's tipped. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Alexandris. Good on the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Well, coaches love that hustle. Not only getting the extra possession, but then converting it.
Steps back and shoots. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Chaney. It's deflected.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
The first free throw is good. And Harper drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nets trail by 21. Here's Traore. He's got 5. High arcing shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Strother. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And Bonner pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
On the wing, Thompson. Down low. That's tipped. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Harper, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Chaney. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Farmer. No good from outside. Nets trail by 17. Here's Traore. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Traore's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Traore. And it's Chaney in at the 5. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Traore. The screen from Thompson. Releases from 15. Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Pass to Chaney. Here's Traore, covered by Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And McDaniels with the block. And here is Hardaway. McDaniels kicks to Hardaway. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Nets trail by 21. Pass to Chaney. This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
I think it has to be Steph's Golden State Warriors and LeBron's Cleveland Cavaliers, 4 straight finals appearances.
On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 18. There's a screen. Here's Hardaway. Oh, what a slam!
Clean that up!
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
Collins checked in for the Nets. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Hardaway passes to Drew.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Traoré. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Hardaway passes to Drew. Hardaway kicks to McDaniels. They set the pick. Pass to Drew. Shoots the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Murray outside. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. McDaniels passes to Hardaway. Kuminga, screen on Murray. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Traoré, covered by Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on McDaniel. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Nets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Hardaway. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
When you have a guy like MP that can create space with that kind of handle, good luck trying to stop it.
Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Alexandris. McDaniels defending. There's the triple. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Traore over Cunningham. Traore can't hit.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. Well, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And both free throws good for MP. The Nets have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the paint, Nets passing it around. Collins, good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
MP outside.
Well, forcing the issue down low. MP applying pressure and drawing the contact.
Free throw good, MP. Goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin. Believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that.
Here's Traore. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Driving inside. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Thompson outside. Collins kicks to Thompson. Collins in the post. And then Collins slams it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll own.
Drop the hammer!
Look out!
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Kuminga against Murray. To the inside. Here's Collins. The rebound by Drew.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hardaway kicks to McDaniel. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Traore. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And together, just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, and so long, everyone.
All right, it's a big win for you guys tonight at home. Fans were lit. How you feeling about it, MP?
Incredible, bro. I love that energy from the fans, you know? I'm always trying to rep for this team, for this city. And tonight, real talk, bro, they showed me love right back. And it's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm. How you doing in your goal dominating the home court?
Oh, yeah, tonight was a good start. We just got to keep that same energy, night after night.
So, you feeling any better about the bobblehead after the win, or?
Zan, nah, man. We got to find someone who knows how to make these things if we run this promo again. Unacceptable, bro.
Eggs Benedict. I love good eggs Benedict.
Yeah?
I'm a pancake myself.
And not
but
any,
sometimes
eat
you need
anything on
something
the
a
floor
little
that has fallen after 3 seconds, too.
You're not going to the right
That's
places if the pancakes are substantial enough. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations.
That'd be great. We don't want to get
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel.
radio it in.
Hey, this is tunnel staff. We have a 12-ounce cup that tipped over the tunnel.
You know what? This probably is us. Just the towel over there.
big thing.
That you get a towel.
Great game though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, someone else will take care of
You
it.
guys watch more basketball on
Sweet.
weekends.
Good work, team. What do you do?
Cooking show marathon.
The family on the baseline has a young child. Oh, cute family.
Definitely. But the point is to keep an extra eye on them. And also introduce never watched someone manage to salvage bluebirds. For one.
Appreciate that donation, bro. Word, bro. That's love, gang. I appreciate that, broski. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Let me see. Yeah, you can hear me. Appreciate that, bro. You know what? I got you, my boy. Appreciate that, though, bro. I'm about to continue, though. I appreciate that $2, no, that $3 donation. Appreciate that. For sure, gang.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Golden State Warriors. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for MP.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Drew in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Clippers, DeAndre Hunter is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Stephon Castle. Then there's Anthony Simons. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Zubac's shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. Kuminga finds MP. Kuminga with a screen on Castle. And he's going for the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Outside Hunter. About a minute played here so far in the first. And it's Simons missing. And the Warriors with possession. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Castle. Out to Simons. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Drew misses.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Castle, three-pointer. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 3. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And it's Simons with the ball for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Castle on the wing. Tries again. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Drew. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Simons passes to Hunter. Castle outside. Over Hardaway. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Castle. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Zubac passes to Hunter. Castle left side. And stolen by Cunningham. Back to Castle for 3. Drew with a rebound. The Warriors leading. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Castle for 3. Hardaway. Rebound by the Clippers. McDaniels covering. Castle outside. Now Hunter. Castle a screen on Kuminga. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Castle against Hardaway. Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Clippers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Simons against Cunningham. Zubac with a screen on Cunningham. There's Simons with a 3. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 4 rebounds now.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Clippers trail by 5. Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hunter. Up and over Hardaway. No good off the back of the rim.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Hunter finds Simons. No good from outside.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 52 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Castle. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam. Thanks to AT&T. Clippers trail by 8. And here's Simons. 15 in his last outing. Five to shoot. From downtown, Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side, Hardaway. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Warriors with the rebound. Drew's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Cunningham on the wing. Hardaway, the pass to Drew. There's Cunningham with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Cunningham's got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Castle with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Branham. Castle right side. Looking to win the run. And it's MP with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 13. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hardaway from outside. Another three for Golden State.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Warriors make some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kuminga. Salon comes in for McDaniels. Here's Branham. Puts up the 8-footer. Good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Outside Hardaway. Here's the pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, once MP has you off your feet and in the air, you are finished, folks. This guy's so good drawing the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Takes a step back. Here's Murray Boyles. The three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
The Warriors lead by 12. MP outside. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Well, the Clippers shooting only 37% early. And it's Alvarez missing.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Christie. Still without a bucket. They set the pick. There's the drive. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Salon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Another shot. A nice shot by Murray Boyles. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Christie. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Simons checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
There's a screen. Hardaway into the lane.
Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Simons. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. MP looking around. Driving in. MP getting it done for Golden State. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
We've got Anthony Simons, and it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Now, Sabonis, a three-level scorer, goes to the mid-range game right there.
Outside Christie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And he can't get the first one. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. The Warriors lead by 15. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Vukcevic sinks it from distance. Vukcevic has got 9.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Salah. For 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Simons passes to Christie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Strother, defended by Christie. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Christie. Again, Los Angeles.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Salah. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Now Christie. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Strother. Over Christie. And too long on the shot. Clippers trail by 15. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's DiVincenzo following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Simons. DiVincenzo covering. That cuts the lead to single digits. Christie's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Kuminga. With the fadeaway. Christie with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Christie. Simons got 5 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Christie. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Outside Kuminga. Picked by Sabonis. Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Kuminga. He shoots. No good off the glass. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Strawther. He's scoreless. Sabonis outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Really left him alone that time.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Alvarez. Now here's Christie. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Now here's Christie. 12 points for him. Here's Simons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Simons nails both of them.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Harper. Now to Sumu. Here's Harper. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Castle outside. And here's Hunter. Now Zubac. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Drew. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Drew's got 11.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Back to Castle. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
they were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Cunningham against Simons. Down low, Cunningham.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Castle goes in and rejected.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Castle. Off the mark there with a three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Simons outside. 4-3. The kick to Hunter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
McDaniels passes to Drew. Back to Daniels. Now here's Dosunmu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Hunter. The fader. Warriors with the rebound. Drew's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Drew. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Christie, right wing. To stop the drought. He drops it from range. Christie's got 15.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Drew. Now here's McDaniels. That three's off the mark. Castle outside. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
It's tipped. MP against Christie. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 48 seconds left in the second period.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving little by little, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
Here's Drew. He's got 14.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Christie with the ball. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The Warriors lead by 14. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Hardaway. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hunter on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And here's MP from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Golden State Warriors.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this in sync, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been like that all season long. Amazing showmanship from this entire group. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 15. Now here's Castle. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Drew in at center.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And he dunks it down.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And here's Castle. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP against Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to Simons. And Los Angeles, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's McDaniels, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Now here's Hardaway. 16 points for him.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Simons outside. Castle a screen on Cunningham. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Castle against MP. Zubac with the steal. Castle outside. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Drew's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Outside Hunter. Simons, a screen on Kuminga. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Any possession that ends with points is a good possession. MP providing the assist.
Clippers trail by 18. Simons outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Cunningham on the wing. MP against Castle. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Castle. Pass to Hunter. Simons outside. Here's Castle. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Yep, count it. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Simons. He's got 13. Here's Zubac. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved, and his role is increasing.
Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Hunter. Castle outside. There's Simons with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. So long. Back to MP. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
And so Simons will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Zubac, screen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Come around.
To the inside. And Harper with a basket on the assist by MP. Harper's gotten his first basket of the night. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Hunter. There's Simons with a 3. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
He takes it in. Now Hardaway. He's got 22. Pass to Harper. Back to MP. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hardaway's got 24 points. Clippers trail by 21. Out to Simons. Drains the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Warriors shooting at a very efficient 67%. Outside Hardaway. And oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Zubac. Hunter on the wing. Here's Castle, covered by MP. Out to Simons. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP against Castle to the paint. Here's Salon. Rebounded by Castle.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
From 8 feet. Got it. He's got 6.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
The Warriors lead by 15. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP with the ball on the string and the defender in the rear view.
The Clippers shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Back to Simons. Zubac, screen. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. Hardaway's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Missed inside. The Clippers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Hunter on the wing. Castle outside. Inside. And the layup falls. Zubac has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
MP with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Salon, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Sabonis comes in for Harper, and Strawther subbed in for MP. Pass to Farmer. To the paint. They swipe it. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Christie. Finished off the break. Christie's got 19 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Strawther. Sabonis looking over the floor. And there's the rejection. Pass to Simons. Outside Christie. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Strawther, defended by Christie. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Here's Farmer. He buries it from 3. Farmer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They set a pick. Pass to Vukcevic. Clock at 6. And here's Christie. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Salon. Outside for Green. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 13. Outside Christie. Back to Simons. That's tipped. Good on the shot. Simons has got 24 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Green. Launches it. Here's Sabonis. To the wing, right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Simons passes to Jefferson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Dosunmu. The 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Anthony Simons. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Drew. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Christie. And there's the screen. Simons outside. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 22 was their biggest lead. Cunningham finds Kuminga, and it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pass to Drew. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Simons passes to Christie. Off target from outside.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Dosunmu. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Christie passes to Simons. Hits the trifecta. Simons has got 27 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Christie against DiVincenzo. Pass to Drew. All sorts of time. And again, it's Golden State.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Clippers making a switch here. Castle's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for DiVincenzo. Clippers trail by 17. Castle against Hardaway. There's a screen. And here's Simons outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside McDaniels. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Cade Cunningham.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's MP.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to Simons. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Drew. Puts up a three. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, love the hustle from MP, doing whatever it takes to keep the play alive.
Here's Vukcevic. Here's Simons. Now Castle, defended by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Simons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Cunningham finds MP. Here's Drew. This one for three. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Branham passes to Simons. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Vukcevic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Simons with it. To the inside. Here's Vukcevic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
MP, the pass to Drew. MP outside. Pass to Drew. Pulls it from the top of the key. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Drew's got 33 points. Here's Castle. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. The Clippers making a switch here. The free throw drops for Castle. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 15. MP against Castle. Outside McDaniels. Hits a three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Hunter, a screen on McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors lead by 18. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. And here's MP from outside. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Drew's got 35 in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Castle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
The free throw drops for Castle.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. And there's the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Here's Simons. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Now here's Castle. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Pass to Drew. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Castle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Cunningham against Simons. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Castle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Zubac with a screen on Cunningham to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
Cunningham passes to MP. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Simons. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Cunningham passes to MP. Pass to Drew. The 3-ball. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Hunter. Here's Zubac. Deflected. MP against Castle. And there's a pick. Throws it up high.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Clippers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. McDaniels covering. Pass to Simons. Castle on the wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Castle's got 10 points in just the second half. Castle against Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Drew misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Hunter. Zubac, screen. Beyond the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice move.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Hardaway. Over Castle. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey fans, it's MP here to talk about a cause that's near and dear to my heart. Did you know there are thousands of dogs in our city without a place to sleep or a tennis ball to chew on? That's why we're donating $10,000 for every dunk in our next game to Fuzzy Yellow Friends, the largest dog rescue organization in the city. We're calling it Dunks for Dollars, and we hope you can make it. Because every dog deserves to find their very own home and a fuzzy yellow ball to call their own.
changes. We are at a sporting event. People are always listening in on your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last week.
You're being paranoid.
Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other?
Why would anybody be listening to us? You don't have anything interesting to say.
I'm surprised. People are very comfortable invading other people's privacy these days.
You're making me paranoid.
What's up, MP?
There he goes. It was something good tonight.
Sábado noche y NBA. No se puede pedir más. Soy Sixto Miguel Serrano y me acompañan Jorge Quiroga y Anthony Daimiel, aquí en 2K Sports. Tenemos tiempo para ver los quintetos iniciales. Este partido promete ser muy interesante.
Con el debido respeto, Jorge, este es un partido que deberían ganar aunque jugaran fuera, y están jugando en casa.
Sin duda, Anthony, es evidente que son los favoritos. Esperamos que sea un partido igualado, pero lo cierto es que no parece muy probable.
Golden State jugará la primera posesión. Sabemos que MP nunca pierde la ocasión de hacer lo que sea necesario por la afición. Y esta temporada está decidido a convertir su pabellón en una fortaleza. No será fácil.
MP está decidido a ponerle las cosas difíciles a cualquiera que pise su cancha. Quiere que los demás equipos se preocupen cuando vengan a jugar aquí. Y que se tomen muy en serio los partidos en este pabellón.
Hardaway con el balón. Le toca defender a Shar. Blocan un bloqueo. El balón le llega a Drew segundo. La clava desde lejos.
Sabe cuál es su papel en el equipo y lo acepta. Es una referencia en ataque.
Posición exterior para Henderson. Adentro. Klingan. Y llega Klingan con el mate. Llevamos poco más de un minuto del primer cuarto. Hardaway en el exterior. El balón le llega a McDaniels. Desvía el pase. Shot. Y mate de Shot. Aquí tenemos a Cunningham. Saben que va a llevarles en volandas con sus puntos. Promedia 16 por partido. Aquí está Henderson. Al centro, 6 en el reloj. Y llega Klingan con el mate.
Le adelantó el pase para que su compañero corriera hacia el balón.
Los Warriors tienen el balón. Un diferencial de 3 puntos.
Kuminga ofrece un bloqueo.
Lanza para el alley-oop.
Sharp le roba la cartera.
De 3 puntos. Lo atrapa Drew. Primer cuarto del partido, casi han pasado 2 minutos y medio.
MP, mate de MP.
Es estupendo que el equipo ayude a los refugios y a quienes rescatan animales en las calles. Es un gran evento para una gran organización y seguro que muchos dueños de perros piensan exactamente igual.
Pide tiempo muerto Portland. Y nos aproximamos a los 3 minutos jugados del primer cuarto. Lanza un alley-oop. Le roba la cartera McDaniels.
MP anota el tiro. Los errores como este duelen el doble cuando acabas encajando una canasta por su culpa.
Sí, casi es como si fuera una canasta de 4 puntos.
La saca para Henderson. La enchufa desde su casa.
Buen trabajo. Estaba defendido, así que sacó el balón al perímetro.
Golden State va perdiendo. Primer cuarto, llevamos unos 3 minutos y medio. MP con el balón. Toca defender a Shaq. La juega Henderson. Sumó 27 puntos en su último partido. Le han hecho falta durante el lanzamiento. 2 tiros libres para él. Se la señalan a Kate Cunningham. Es la primera vez que va a la línea. No logra el primero. Dentro el segundo tiro libre. Ya han transcurrido poco más de 3 minutos y medio del primer cuarto. El balón le llega a McDaniels. La juega Kuminga. Solo 5 segundos en el reloj. Y mate de MP. Va perdiendo Portland. Posición exterior para Lowry. Pitan falta en el lanzamiento, conceden 2 tiros libres por el contacto.
Demostró buena visión al impedir esa bandeja fácil.
Vio que iba a ser canasta y lo impidió con una falta.
El primer tiro libre entra. Lowry anota ambos. Y aquí está MP con 8. El balón le llega a McDaniels y le ofrece un bloqueo. No anota de 3. El balón es para los Trail Blazers. La juega Henderson. Posición exterior para Lowry. Klingan por encima de MP. El tiro de Klingan no es bueno. Cunningham en el exterior. Otra vez Hardaway. Le habían dejado solo.
Está muy igualado. Nadie consigue marcharse en el marcador.
Está siendo un partido muy divertido. Nadie se rinde y no están dispuestos a ceder ni un centímetro.
Tenemos a Chapman. Aún no ha sumado puntos. Lanza el triple. El rebote será de Cunningham. Golden State manda en el marcador. Otra vez Hardaway. Kuminga en el exterior. Drew Hardaway en el exterior. Ahí tenemos el bloqueo. 4 segundos de posesión. Chaponazo de Klingan. Prueba con un alley-oop. Kuminga roba ese balón. McDaniels tiene el balón. Lowry defendiendo. Parece que los Warriors conservarán la posesión.
Ha estado muy cerca de materializar el robo.
Tiene un gran instinto. Intuyó que se iba a producir ese pase y lo desvió.
Y en el exterior, el balón le llega a Drew segundo, es canasta. La asistencia ha sido de MP.
Excelente visión de juego, vio y pasó a su compañero desmarcado.
Y aquí está Hayward. Henderson, lo atrapa Drew. El balón es para los Warriors. Ganan por 3. Cunningham con el balón. Drew, defendido por Henderson. Mete la canasta. Henderson con la bola. Estoy mirando sus estadísticas. Ahora mismo promedia unos 22 puntos y medio por partido. Piden tiempo muerto los Trail Blazers. Empezará a jugar Portland. Van perdiendo por 5. Hacia la banda izquierda. Lowry. Toca defender a McDaniel. 6 segundos de posesión. Y el tiro entra.
Desde ahí es desde donde les interesa atacar la canasta.
Con el balón Golden State. Hardaway en el exterior. Envía un alley-oop. Kuminga la revienta. Aquí tenemos a Lowry. Sumó 25 puntos en su último partido. Se juega el triple. Entra desde larga distancia.
De todos los jugadores, este es el último al que te interesa dejar tirar con comodidad.
En el exterior. Y otra canasta para los Warriors. Aquí está Henderson. Posición exterior para Lowry. Le ofrece un bloqueo. El balón le llega a Shaq. Mate de Sheldon Shaq.
Están muy enchufados en los primeros minutos.
Los dos equipos están anotando mucho.
Hardaway en el exterior. Y la asistencia de Cunningham acaba en canasta.
Estoy seguro de que les ha gustado su actuación. Está jugando muy bien.
Posición exterior para Lowry. Otra vez Henderson. Dentro se luce en el poste bajo.
Un tiro demasiado abierto. No fallará muchos de esos.
Los defensores deben presionarle cuando salga del bloqueo. Es así de simple.
Cunningham ha entrado. Ha empezado lanzado con eficacia. Lleva 2 de 3 en tiros de campo.
Buen bloqueo. Le otorgó suficiente espacio para llegar hasta la canasta y terminar con una bandeja.
Rozó el balón. Cuelga la bola.
No hubo suerte para Kuminga. Es difícil resistirse a intentar una alley-oop cuando surge la oportunidad.
Aunque seguro que ahora desearía no haberlo hecho.
Puede que le haya extrañado encontrarse con tanto espacio y por eso ha fallado.
Salen con mucha rapidez. Lo atrapa Drew.
Las cosas no le salen este cuarto.
En pie, le toca defender a Shaq. Kuminga ofrece un bloqueo. Otra vez Hardaway. Daniels en la banda. La mete.
Su nivel de acierto está siendo espectacular en el primer cuarto.
Sí, los tiros les están entrando y han comenzado el partido de la mejor manera posible.
Rebotea Golden State.
Hoy no parece tener mucha confianza en el tiro.
Hardaway en el exterior. El balón le llega a Drew segundo. En pie. Y mate de MP. Los Trail Blazers por detrás en el marcador. Posición exterior para Lowry. Y tenemos a Klinga. Pasa por encima del defensor para machacar el aro. Saca la falta e irá a la línea de tiros libres. Se la señalan a MP. Tiene su primera oportunidad desde la línea esta noche. Y el tiro libre no entra. La juega MP. Acabó el último partido con 38 puntos. El balón le llega a Di Vincenzo. Porter con el balón. Tira desde la esquina. No le dio suficiente fuerza.
Ya han atrapado 5 rebotes más que su rival, Jorge, y todavía estamos en el primer cuarto.
Desde luego es una señal muy positiva para ellos.
Y aquí está MP. Lleva 15 puntos en el partido. A la banda izquierda. Bloqueo de MP. Lanza desde 4 metros. Klingan la mete para abajo. Podrían disponer de 2 posesiones.
A ver si son listos.
El balón le llega a Shaq. Mate de Sheldon Shaq. Ahora hay 8 segundos de margen entre los 2 relojes. En pie en el exterior. El tapón es de Klingan. Pero tendrán otra oportunidad. Enchufa de 3 puntos.
Menudo cuarto. Será mejor que se aprovechen de él tanto como puedan.
Sharp en la banda. Con 8 puntos. Mitchell en el exterior. Tapón de MP. Han anotado con facilidad en este primer cuarto que acaba de concluir. Los Warriors terminan el cuarto mandando en el marcador. Ganan por 6 puntos. Volveremos en un ratito. Esperamos que estén disfrutando. Los equipos van a hacer cambios. Golden State manda en el marcador. En pie en el exterior, con espacio de sobra. Y otro triple de Golden State.
No ha fallado mucho. Lleva todo el partido buscando buenas situaciones para lanzar.
Le llega el balón a Chapman. Saca a la izquierda. Henderson, defendido por Cunningham. Bloqueo de 3 puntos. Henderson, triple.
Están muy acertados con los triples.
Cunningham en el exterior. Rápido ajuste de los Trail Blazers. Aquí tenemos a MP. Lleva 21 puntos en el partido. McDaniels, canasta. Aquí está Henderson. Sharp en el exterior. Y Portland con el triple de nuevo.
Mira lo que intentan hacer en ataque. Están ensanchando la pista con esos pases para buscar el triple. Sus porcentajes en este cuarto son muy buenos.
Le llega el balón a Hardaway. La mete.
Les está costando impedir que anoten en la zona.
Deberían saber que si no se lo ponen difícil van a seguir metiendo balones dentro. Uno nunca se cansa de tirar desde tan cerca.
Otra vez Henderson. Captura el rebote Hardaway.
Bueno, ninguno de los dos equipos tiene una ventaja clara en el aspecto reboteador y el marcador refleja esa igualdad.
Bueno, la verdad es que en cuanto un equipo comience a dominar los rebotes, tendrá buenas opciones de despegarse.
El balón le llega a Cunningham. En pie. Quedan 5 segundos de posesión. Aquí tenemos a Murray Boyd. No encesta el triple.
La defensa dejó mucho que desear, pero no estuvo fino con el tiro.
Espero que solo haya sido un error defensivo, porque si piensan defenderle así les va a crear muchos problemas.
Sharp anota.
No suele desaprovechar esas segundas opciones que consigue luchando los rebotes.
Preparan el bloqueo. Al interior. Sacan para Hardaway. Posición exterior para McDaniel. El triple no entra. Partido disputado aquí, en San Francisco. Pase interceptado. Relojes de posesión y de partidos separados por menos de 6 segundos. MP por la izquierda. La canasta es de Murray Boyd.
Vuelven a atacar el aro y le están sacando partido.
Es que hacen lo que les da la gana. Ya llevan 4 de las últimas 5 canastas desde la pintura.
Sharp anota.
Comete muy pocos errores en ese lado de la pista.
MP. Y enchufa el tiro sobre la bocina.
Cerraron el cuarto con una gran canasta.
Encestó justo a tiempo. Buena jugada.
Y se acabó la primera mitad de un gran partido hasta el momento. Los Warriors terminan el cuarto mandando en el marcador. Van 5 puntos arriba. Regresaremos después de la pausa para seguir con la segunda parte.